Hey y'all, it's Keisha Hart. So I'm back with another video. I know it's been a couple of days, but I'm enjoying my Sunday with my kids. I just want to talk, a little bit about some politics and also the Olympics. So we have the Democratic Convention coming up. I think it's 3 more weeks left, right? I'm hoping for a fantastic convention, right? They already then shuck it up, right? Joe Biden dropping out of the campaign. So I was hoping that Kamala could have her top 3 VIP picks do a debate, right? The beginning of the Democratic convention. I think that would be so entertaining and it will be so good, and I believe it will draw more voters in for her. So I know recently in the past I didn't really say, who I was gonna vote for. I kind of was switching around. I actually was gonna vote for Nikki Haley, right? But then she dropped out. And I really wanted a woman president, right? So now I'm gonna be going for Kamala Harrison. I am a Democrat. But like I said, I always listen to the politics. I always listen to the candidates. And I just choose, like I said, I always choose what's best for my lifestyle. I feel like there's like a war against women right now. And so that's why my original person that I was going to be picked was going to be Nikki Haley. I was never going to pick Joe Biden, and I was never going to pick Trump. It was going to be Nikki Haley, but she dropped out. Even though she's not a Democrat, she was a Republican. She did, to me, go back a little bit on her word. So I will be voting for Kamala Harrison. I'm excited for her. And I'm going to see what's going to be happening. I do want to talk about I think it's J.D. Vance, whoever Trump picked for his VIP. Like I said, I don't disrespect any candidates. I wish them safety all the way around. And like I said, I pick my choice of who I'm voting for by my lifestyle. And I hope everybody else does. And just keep it respectful. So he's very, I don't know how I want to say it, controversial. I don't know how and why Trump chose him for a VIP pick, but the only thing I'm thinking is he can control him, right? Trump will probably never pick anybody like Pence ever again, and anybody close to Pence. So I'm thinking that he can control him more. He's younger. He has a little bit of Trump ideas. And I do know that he is really for the Project 2025 that a lot of Democratic people or liberals are like complaining about. They're not having it. Trump did, put some fear in people, a couple of days ago when he was talking. He's talking about if the Christians vote for him, that'll be their last vote. People were saying, like, is he trying to be a dictator, right? I don't know about that one. I don't know what to say to that, because that's not what America's about. That's like making somebody a king, right? He's trying to stay in there until he dies, or he's trying to make it to where you can run longer, instead of 4 years, you're running like 12 years, basically, something like that. No, I don't go for that. Like I said, I, as a woman, I want to get our first woman president in America. We're like almost one of the only countries that haven't put a woman in. And I'm pretty sure if Kamala does win, she's going to choose a male to be her vice president, right? I think she was raised enough to know that sometimes you need a man and a woman. Thoughts and ideas are judgment. You know what I mean? So I do believe she's not going to be picking another woman to be a vice president, because it's going to be her. And then, you know what I mean? It's just, she's going to be smart about it. And I think Trump, right? I think he does need to probably choose a different VIP, right? Vance, I'm sorry, he's too I want to say a pick me. That's the best thing I can say is a pick me. But yes, like I said, I will be voting for Kamala Harris. And we only have what when Biden said that he'll be endorsing her, what it was a 105 days. Now we have like 99 something days, you know. So I'm coming out saying who I'm voting for. I know a lot of people are saying like, well, why would you vote for her? I'm gonna be smart. I'm not gonna vote for her because she's black, because I'm black, right? I'm voting for her because she's a woman, right? Like I said in my other videos, I'm really about education. I'm about education. I'm about the children of America. I'm about what's best for them. And yeah, you know what? She doesn't have her own children, but she's a stepmother, right? Her husband married her. He chose to marry her. And I'm pretty sure before he proposed to her, he was like, okay, how is she going to be with my kids? You know what I mean? So I'm choosing her for a specific reason, right? I feel like the men in the past, yeah, they probably loved their children, but they didn't think about everybody else's children here in America. And I know Kamala would be more like, let's do something more for the kids, more schools, more opportunities. I'm hoping, I'm praying she'll do like more safe places for kids, you know what I mean? Because we just have nonsense going on. We have adults in kids' spaces, which that should never be allowed. Once you're an adult, certain opportunities should be stopped. That's what I believe. Male or female. And I really hope, and I know she will, right? Probably really be about the kids, you know, let them shine. And that's something that Trump hasn't talked about. And yeah, I think that that's why I'm choosing her, and I know for sure that's why I'm choosing her. I want to see more future positive for the children of America. People are talking about, oh, she's gonna have civil war, she's gonna have World War III. I don't think so. I don't think so. Because she has a niece, right? She has other family members, right, that are younger than her. And I think she's gonna put the children of America first. And I always talk about that. You know, like I said, the thing with the COVID, taking kids out of schools, and they struggled at home. Sometimes you really got to be in the classroom. You got to be up front. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's why I'm choosing her. Now, positive fun fact. You want to put it all together today. I want to talk about the Olympics, right? I love the Olympics. I voiced that in a couple of my other videos before the Olympics started. So excited to have my son watch some of the things. I was really excited about the breakdancing, basketball, the swimming, right? My son's small, so I'm trying to introduce him to everything to see if he'll like it. You know, he might not like it. He might want to act or something. God knows, but I want to get him to where, both of my kids, I have a little one, but I want to get him to where he could choose for himself to see where he really likes or where he really fits in, right? And that's showing positive, safe things, right, to the kids. Now, the opening of the Olympics, I enjoyed some of it, but what I did not enjoy, and I'm not being disrespectful to the LGBT community at all, whatever makes you happy, the best thing for your lifestyle, right? I always say that. But like I said, children, right? They went out there, right? They had drag queens go out there and try to do the Last Supper. It was like a whole disrespectful thing to Christians, right? I was born into like a Baptist, right? As I got older, I'm still a Christian, non-denomination. I'm mostly at home praying with my son, reading when I can, things like that. There's different denominations of Christianity. We have all types, Pentecostal, to name a few, Pentecostal, Catholic, of course, Baptist, you know what I mean, Normans, we have Jehovah Witnesses. We just have all types of, denominations. What happened in the beginning of the Olympics, I thought it was quite disrespectful. So now we have a little bit of a Christian uprising, which is needed. Positive, right? I talk about positive and safe protesting. We have, I believe, Andrew Tate. I don't really mention other people's names, but I'm going to just go ahead because thank you to him going out there with his brother and his friends and family members or whoever's out there and fans and all that, and protesting, positive protests, right, for Christianity, right? Because we're taught by our pastors, preachers, deacons, our mother and fathers, our grandmothers and all that, and grandpapas, to be positive and Christian, show love, show respect, and anything that comes against us, Jesus is our, the Lord makes it his vengeance to get back at it, right? So anything that we do positive. So if you are going to start protesting and doing all that, I don't really want to go into religion or nothing like that because this is about politics, but positive, be safe out there. I'm not going to say anything really against the Olympics, except for that was just out of pocket. But I've been watching a little bit of the competitions. I'm an American, so I'm just so joyful. I'm so happy. Like, we've been like killing it almost in every sport, and I am loving it. I'm just enjoying every moment of it. And I'm having my son watch some of those, and he's liking it. And he's enjoying it. So, yeah, that's all I want to say. I will be back on. Be positive. Be positive. Whatever choices you guys make. And, just pray for us. In the midst of all this campaigning with the how can I say? The midst of the campaigning, right? I just pray also. I know Trump stopped his outdoor campaigning in rallies and stuff. How can I say? I really hope the government gives them more. If it's Kamala Harris or Donald Trump, or her VIP or his VIP, JD Vance, I hope that they have better and more security, because you don't want to see anybody lose their life. No, we don't want to see that. You just don't. Watch the other nations. I know China and Russia, they were over Alaska. They had some bombers. They did some type of joint exercise over Alaska. To me, it's not an exercise. It's a threat. But it's however you want to take it. Yeah, we need to watch that and pray. I will be back on. It could be in a minute. It could be tomorrow. It could be next week. Enjoy the summer. Have that good water. Have some fruit and vegetables for those kids. Try to have them get a little bit of exercise. Safe things for their skin. And, I will be back.